Peace and blessings. What I'm creating simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfight. Those of you new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. If you don't mind, hit that like button, and if you would like to subscribe to the family, hit that subscribe button. I had two visions today, y'all. I'm the second vision I'm gonna do first because I just came out of it. So at in this basement of this house, right, and there's a kid that's tied up. It's a black girl. She's tied up, and I believe I kept hearing daddy, daddy. Okay, I kept hearing her say daddy. There's two individuals that's holding this child in this basement. It's a white house that was built off in the 60s. There's a creek that runs beside it. And there may have been a raid at this house because the police officers was wearing the 60s uniforms. Okay? In this vision, the police was wearing like the 60s uniforms. There may have been some type of raid or a whole standoff that happened at this location back in the 60s, okay? There's like a big ass field from the back of the house. And in the front of the house, there's a hedge on the right of the driveway, which comes in towards the creek. In that vision, the police approached from the creek. Now, the two individuals, these two individuals are, one of them is, I don't even know if the other one was actually a person, or I don't know. I'm just going to give you the description, so trigger warning, okay? There's a masculine. He's wearing a white shirt or jacket, black male as well, kind of heavy set. The basement that she's held in has got like a vat of acid built into the floor. It's like a trap door. And if you open up the trap door, you can drop somebody in it. Okay? She is still alive. Either she's crying for her daddy or this is her daddy doing this to her. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I won't confirm, but this I'm going back in my memory. The masculine was very careful not to show his face. I couldn't see his face. His hair is not past his shoulders. He's got like a grown out fade cut. You can tell it's time for him a new cut. I think he's being controlled by a demonic spirit. Okay, because I say that because there is a spirit that's got like razor blade fingers, the straight razors for fingers. And then he has straight razors coming out of his arms. And his eyes are real like bucked. I don't know if somebody mutilated their body and did this to themselves, or yeah, that may be a demon that is possessed this masculine, or why this masculine is doing what he's doing. Okay, this demon is I don't know. Let me ask, spirit. The entity I see with the razor blades for fingers, was he possessing that masculine? Somebody mutilated their body that way. Okay, working with the masculine. So I saw. Okay, that explains it. One of them is hell bent. Is like the leader. The demonic individual is like a real human person, but I saw their demonic side. Okay? They like the slasher. They like to cut folks. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. The one with the razor blades, I saw their demonic side. They like to cut. The masculine is starting to have like his heart is starting to soften. He's second guessed about this kill. Okay, this girl is like tied to some type of harness or something in the basement. And she's clever because she's won the heart of this masculine. Okay? She's been, I guess, using reverse psychology on this masculine who's coming out as this snake, who's not mentally wrapped right. He's mentally disturbed. And the other energy that likes to cut could be a female energy, okay? Could be a possible female. Oh gosh. She didn't say much, but she wasn't always present neither. Okay? The masculine was more present with this little girl than the demonic spirit is showing up with razor blades. The slasher. That's what spirit is calling her. The slasher. Okay? She's even turned on this masculine, which is why he's kind of like mentally disturbed, because they're supposed to be in partnership together, but he's too weak for her, so she threatens him too. Okay? He's the weak link out of the two. I was there bearing witness to what was happening. Shit, hold on, y'all, I'm dropping stuff. The house is empty. They could have just moved in this house. I seen a couch and a love seat being brought in through the back door. I also seen a 18-wheeler trailer parked in the yard. There wasn't the tractor part wasn't there, just the trailer. So somebody has a CDL license. Okay, it was at dusk when I saw this house. I believe that there's another child present. So the masculine could be the father, because he was responding to somebody saying daddy. Okay? Oh shit. There's another child present. This man could be a father. And the child may not. There's another child in this house. Just like my baby just started yelling out, hollering for me. There's another child that is this masculine's child. Does this child know what's going on? She don't know what's going on in the basement. She's not allowed to come down, and there's a door. He leaves out. He leaves out and go through that door. And he's telling her, that's what he said, don't come down here, I'm coming. I'll be up there in a minute. That's what he yells out. I feel like he would never do this to his own child. But this is something that he does. Why, I don't know. I think he's energy harvesting off these children, because this masculine looked kind of frail. Oh shit. He's siphoning their youth. Somebody's doing like something a youth spell off of children. Okay? the demonic female with their slasher, she's also harnessing these children's energy. Okay? Um, the house is 2-story, box shape, with a V-shaped roof. There is possibly a third floor, attic floor, because I did see in the back there was one window, triangular shape sticking out the back. The back door may have double wide doors, which is why they was bringing the furniture in from the back. The grass had been freshly cut, but there's like a farm field next door. Maybe the neighbors have a farm, because I did see a lot of like tall grass, possibly like corn or something like that. The White House faced the cornfield. It has wood floors. It's like an old school house built probably back off in the 60s. Okay? These people just moved in this house. Somebody's creeping in through the back. They're being signaled to go through the back door. Okay? At this moment, you're going to walk into them two at each other's throats. Okay? I don't know what the problem is with these two or what's going on, but you're going to walk in when they're at each other's throats. Actually, Slasher's going to try to kill this masculine. Okay? Because what I saw was the girl that's tied up. Somebody sneaks in and they're trying to untie her. Okay? Actually, I'm going to call the masculine, we're going to call him Dad. Okay? Because he is a father. Dad is actually thinking about untying this child and setting her free. Okay? Slasher's like put her in the vat. Okay? And Dad is like trying to figure out what to do. Okay? He's got his back to her, and the little girl has talked to him. They did not know that Slasher was hiding in the dark watching this conversation go down. Okay? Whoever this child is, that is the one that's kidnapped. It is a female. Her hair is pulled up in a ponytail. She looked very dirty, like she'd been there for a while. She's tied up, but it's like a swing kind of like thing, because her feet wasn't touching the floor, but she was like in a sitting position with her hands tied over her head. Okay? So they got her in some type of like harness chair or some shit that's hoisted up in the air. And where they can move her how they need to move her. There's one light in this basement, and it comes from the left side. To be honest, I don't even know if that could have been my light. I don't know. But there may be one light to the left side of this basement. There's another way in this basement. I'm not sure how you get there, because I saw while those two fighting, somebody finds this location and rescues this girl, because they sneak up from behind and get the girl loose. Okay? The child upstairs is yelling down, and she's like, Dad. He's like, hold on. Dad. I said, hold on. Daddy. What? Come here. I'm coming. Don't you come down here. That's the conversation I heard. And he wouldn't allow her down in the basement. And she's like, no, you ain't gotta worry about me coming down. That basement's creepy. She don't like basements, no way. So this child won't go down there, so she has no clue of what's going on in this basement of this house. It's more like a cellar, old time cellar. Now where they used to hang your this house could actually had a well built in the floor. Okay. It also has like a in the basement. It's brick walls, like old river rocks that's built into the walls, like shelving. You know how they used to dry like canning goods and store their meat. It's got like a, you know how they stored their food back in the day, in the cellars. One of those. That's what that basement looked like. Cause I seen like old jars and shit hang sitting on the walls. Um, it's very cold and damp, and it may have had a well that was built into the floor, but they rigged it for the acid or some shit. Okay. Um, there's other people that's coming to this house. Okay, there is a older lady and an older gentleman that comes to this house, but they never enter the basement neither. So this could be friends or family. I feel like they just had moved into this house. Okay. Um, there's somebody watching from the creek. I don't know who. Okay. And when I first saw it in the daylight, it looked like policemen. Okay, that's been watching this house from the creek. There's a tree line. They go undetected. And there's somebody that's leading the way to charge. And they sneak in through this back door. And however they get in this back door, they go in undetected. And then as they are going in, there is an altercation between Slasher, the female, and Dad. And she's got Dad around the neck with this blade to his neck. Okay? Or she's got him in a chokehold. Alright? She's got him in a chokehold with a knife to his neck. So I don't know if it's a stand down with the police with their guns drawn, because Dad actually, before this happened, I'm skipping a part. Thank you, Spirit. Before Dad actually, Slasher actually comes out the darkness onto Dad, Dad is like whispering to this girl, and she's like, "Please, sir, let me go. Don't hurt me. Please, sir, let me go. I hear your daughter upstairs. I'm her same age, and that's what I hear. I'm the same age. Please let me go." And whatever she says, it hits his heart. You know? And he has the keys in his hand. And he actually started walking towards this child with some keys to open the door. They like skeleton keys. Okay? And um he gets her halfway undone. Halfway unlocked. And Slasher realizes what he's doing. "What are you doing? Don't unlock her." And she grabs him around the neck from behind in a chokehold. At this time is when the authorities come in. The authorities come in, and they got the little girl because she's almost about to fall into this vat of acid because of Slasher. Um, um, the officer's gonna have to reach out and grab his child. He does secure her, but she's not in the clear yet because half her right side is still chained to this swing chair. All right, he unlocks. Dad successfully unlocks the left side, but both y'all are in danger of falling in this acid. Okay, that's in this flow. Um, Dad, while he's fighting Slasher, he throws the keys to the officer, and you got to be quick because he's throwing them over the fucking acid. You see what I'm saying? Slasher goes for the keys, but she don't get them. Dad throws it to the officer. And Slasher's pissed at Dad because now Dad has set this child free. Which I feel like is stupid. You already caught by the police. Why the fuck you still fighting? You know? Slasher is not gonna stop, okay? Slasher is even gonna try to harm the dad energy that finally decides to let the little girl go at the pivotal moment that the officers sneak up from behind the little girl, okay? That's that part. The little girl does get found. She does come home safe. And the child upstairs is also taken from this home, and any other children is present. I don't know what happened to Slasher and Dad. I really don't. I wake up. Alright? So that I can come tell y'all that much. Because whoever the officer is that gets his little hands around the girl, you got to be quick to catch them keys. Okay? Be on your P's and Q's because he gonna throw those keys. The moment you say, give me the keys so I can set her free. I think that's what you say. He tosses those keys to you. Because Slasher's trying to kill him now. Okay? So you might have I don't know, you might have to shoot Slasher. Because she's going to try to kill Dad. You know, she's going to try to cut Dad's throat. And that's what I see. She's cutting Dad's throat. Alright? And I don't know who the fuck Slasher is, but she's coming off very demonic. She's got a thing for knives because she has a demonic spirit of knives. Like I told you, when I seen her face is dark, her eyes are beady red. And her hair is, I don't know if it was long and curly or one of the two. Okay, she wears them both ways. It's not her hair though. She has knives in her spiritual demonic side. On her demonic side, she has blades coming out her arms, like all over her body. Straight razors. She has a thing for straight razors. That's what I kept seeing, straight razors. The old school barber blades. She's got them coming out her arms. She even keeps one in her mouth. She keeps one in her mouth, so be careful. She has a knife on this masculine's face. Okay? And if you go back and look at that thumbnail, I don't know if you can see it. She's trying to cut the snake's head. Okay? The light was coming from me. Huh? Oh shit, I was the light. Look, y'all, I'm gonna hook my phone up now, but let me show you up close. This is me. I was bearing witness to the scene. The light was coming from me. See that? I was the light. Slasher is gonna try to cut Dad's throat. Okay? So, the little girl gets free. Whoever this child is missing. I did online children that are missing. And I'm not sure if this is one of those children. Is this, out of the 3 names that I took down offline, is one of those children? No, they're not in that name. This is somebody else. There's another child. Okay. I plan to try, I plan to attempt to discover where these 3 missing children are Okay? Um, I do have 3 names that I got off of mine. Alright? But this child is not one of the names that I took. Alright? I do have a description of her though. She's a black girl. Her hair was pulled in a ponytail, whether she wears her hair like that or not. Back towards the center of her head. She wasn't very clean because they had not been taking good care of her. Okay, she looked like she had been actually starved out because they're harnessing her energy, like depleting her. Okay, energetically, whatever magic they was doing on this child. Um, Once they're completely drained, then they get rid of them. Okay, this child is still alive, and she does get rescued. All right. Um, Tell me more about um, Slasher, because that's the one we could not see how she looked physically. She's hopeless, whoever she is. She's coming up in reverse. And Anuket in reverse. I feel like this is her play. It's in reverse. I feel like this is her idea. Because it was her idea to turn that well into a trap. This seat that they lower the kids in, it could be handcrafted. This person could also be some type of artist. So, or they know how to create shit. Whatever they used, it withstands this metal. It does not corrode in this acid that they use. This swing, this harness that they put the kids in. Whatever she's taken from these kids, she bathes in it. I don't know if it's their blood. No, it can't be. You know, she maybe over a period of time she's draining them of their blood. She thinks she's very smart. Let me see. Yeah, she's definitely siphoning their energy with Cracker. She's cracked some kind of code magically on how to siphon these children's energy. Like destiny swapping. If these kids are meant to have good, they're selecting them. Oh my gosh. Each child is handpicked. They're not just grabbing no anybody. So that means they're stalking these children, doing readings on them, figuring out what they're tapping into their Acosta records. If she sees that they have positive energy that surrounds them, love, joy, and good fortune, she snatches them. That's what they're harnessing. Their fucking good ass energy. Their good karma. What the fuck? Is this really possible? It's like it's the same as destiny swapping. They pick children that they can destiny swap with. They even robbing the innocents. Before they pick children before they get out here and start fucking up. You know? That's like clean, virgins. Oh my gosh. They choosing children, harnessing children that has never been touched by a lover before. That's how they select these kids that they're sacrificing and harnessing based off what their Acosta records say that's coming. If these kids got a path, because we all have alternate paths, they are selected before they even have a chance to leave home and go down these paths of, making bad decisions and fucking up their, accumulating karma or shit or whatever. Damn. Kids with destinies of great things. So, which means there has to be a reader, or one of them is a reader that could tap into these children's records. Is one of these individuals readers, a reader? So that means there's a third individual involved who is giving them readings. So they must stalk these children long enough to learn their names. They could be like, oh my gosh, they do. Remember I told you they lure them out from online? They learn all they need to learn about the kids. Take that information to a reader. Birthdays. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Get that type of information. Take it to a reader. Find out what's in their constant records. And then target these kids and lure them out. Catch them out and about. The fuck? So that they can ever... I'm here always be in a state of abundance. These are motherfuckers that don't want to be poor. Nothing they've earned. Nothing they have a value. They got honestly. The fuck? And there may be an older couple involved in this shit, man. What's happening? Shit ugly, man. The older couple. Do they know what these two are up to? They don't. So they don't know nothing about the energy harvesting and all that. They don't know. They're kept in the dark while all this is taking place right under their fucking feet. Damn. There's an older couple that visit these two. Key information is that They ain't too long been in this home. They just moved in it. And I feel like the house may even belong to Slayer's side of the family. Because I heard somebody giving directions, but I couldn't make out what all they were saying. I did hear say turn left by the cornfield. So they was giving the elderly couple directions to the house. Because I remember hearing the woman that came in behind the man said, "Oh, this is nice." And the sunlight is filling into the space. It's not furnished yet. It's not fully furnished. There's still a lot of space. It's a lot of house for what little furniture they brought to it. What else, Spirit? Anything else about this kidnapping? Slasher and Dad is also married, and I'm hearing the elderly couple is also married, so there's two married couples. Both of them could drink a lot. If Dad didn't drink, he drinks a lot now. And Slasher could have been the one that got him to start drinking because she's offering him this drink. Oh my God. Look, Tom. Look at this card. Look at Dad's cup. Does that not look like a swing harness? A light in the background, me witnessing it. And whatever was harnessed to that swing being set free. Slasher is demonic. You see that? She could have even been doing magic over this masculine to get him to participate with kidnapping these babies. She could get her nails done. This is a married couple that's doing this. God damn. This is a married couple that's doing this. Dad is drinking. If he didn't drink before he met Slasher, he's drinking now. I'm hearing damn near full-fledged alcoholic. Something that he may hide from view. He only does with Slasher. Wow. Slash was putting something in Dad's drink. It got him under some type of spell. She could have even enchanted that ring, their wedding ring. I don't know. There's some type of control she has over this masculine through magic. And there's something that I feel like it's the ring he wears. It's either what he's drinking or both. Could be both. The ring, his wedding ring could be enchanted to keep him locked under her spell as long as he wear it. And then she constantly feeding him something in his drink to make him do this shit. Because I said Dad was in two minds. In his heart of hearts, he don't want to do the shit he's doing, but he's doing it. Because he has a child of this kid's age. There could even be sunflowers. There could be sunflowers. And this could happen on the 30th of this month. Okay? I think there's 30 days in this month. Let me see. This girl could have came up missing on the 20th. She's been gone for 10 days. She's a fresh case. She's only been missing for 10 days. There's sunflowers in that field. So it could be a sunflower farm or some shit. Oh, shit. Also, sunflower for me is a sign to take the risk. Maybe somebody got a lead. Or something I'm saying is giving you a lead. On this channel, if you see a sunflower, it means take the risk. You maybe have to go against your captain's protocols, because maybe they want to lay in the field and wait and keep watching, but you're gonna get nudged to take advantage of that opportunity while they're distracted. Something tells you to go inside. Let's take that risk, okay? It may be against your captain's wishes, but you're gonna get a feeling, a right moment, confirmation. A right moment to siege the house discreetly, because you get in undetected and you're the right way you need to be to get this child loose. You might have to go against your captain's wishes. Okay? Whoever's running the show, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Listen to your intuition. Why did I open my phone up? Make sure, I don't even know why I picked this phone up and started fooling with it. Make sure your cell phone is turned off, okay? Why in the hell did I pick this phone up? That's weird. I just picked up my other phone for no reason. Powered it on. And now I'm getting all kind of notifications. I don't even know why I did it. Okay? I really don't know why I did it. Proceed with caution. I don't know why I picked this phone up. Okay. Something may come over you like that, and you just gonna go and do it, or that could be the energy of this dad. It's like she wipes his mind, this dad, because he's in the energy of confusion. Like, because he seems shaky. Dad is scared as fuck of what's happening. Okay? He's probably keen to killing, but not killing babies. Okay? And that, because he's got age. So he's not a stranger to killing, but he's got something, it's about the age difference that bothers him. Okay? He don't believe, he don't like, because he got kids that age. Okay? That's why this girl, whatever she says, it helps, to gain her freedom. The more she talks to him, he's going to start seeing her in the eye of his child. And then I feel like it weighs on his conscience. Fucking Slasher ain't got no conscience. If she got kids, she don't have no conscience. This bitch is demonic, okay? She all the way gone. But Dad ain't all the way gone. So he still has a bit of his soul left. Because I see him like he's turning dark as fuck though, but behind this. But Dad is a killer. Don't get it twisted, okay? Dad is a killer. But I don't think he like killing children. Alright? This is all Slasher's idea. Alright? I don't know why I picked my phone up. This is still bugging me. Okay? That's weird as fuck, yo. Why did I pick that phone up? Was there a purpose of me picking that phone up? If you got a phone on you, you need to silence it. There may be, okay, one of you officers don't forget to put your phone on fucking silent. Silence your phone, because somebody does come look in the damn, thank you. Okay, yes, I remember now. Y'all almost get caught. Wherever y'all planning your raid at, y'all are in hiding to raid this house. One of your fucking officers forget to put their fucking phone on silence. And it's gonna go off and somebody's gonna go looking. Y'all gonna put them on alert. Okay? And there's another individual who's gonna get the nudge to go against what the officer, captain say, whoever's in charge of this sting operation. Trust what you're getting. You may face some consequences after, but you saved this child's life. Okay? That's the Most High in them and your ancestors telling you get your ass up and go get the child because she's that close to dying. Trust what you feel. You're gonna get an off feeling. Trust it and just go. Go in. Okay? You gonna see them. It's like nobody gonna see this opening but you. Okay? A window of opportunity. It's meant for you to rescue this child. Okay? You must watch my channel. Okay? I wouldn't be talking to you like this if you didn't. You're gonna get a window of opportunity. Okay? To take this risk with the sunflowers. Oh shit. So whoever the dumbass is, they don't turn off their phone. Okay? And that's the window of opportunity to keep because you're like not nowhere near them, but you're in the tree line somewhere. And while they're distracted trying to figure out this noise, you seize that window of opportunity to go in, but it's against your captain or whoever's over the damn sting's wishes. Okay, sergeant, whatever. And they try to stop you, but then they tell you to go, they wave you to go ahead. They do encourage you to go ahead because you got past them, okay? Be careful on the inside. And be ready to catch those keys. Okay? Be ready to catch those keys. because the dad's going to throw them to you. The girl foot damn near goes into the acid. Okay? But if you make the right moves, trust your instincts, everything's cool. Because Slasher gonna be so... Slasher don't have no control over her emotions. Okay? When she get enraged, she's enraged. She loses it. So she's gonna be after Dad because Dad's trying to set her free before she can complete her ritual. Okay? So that's what the fuck wrong with Slasher. Slasher, how the fuck... She's on Dad ass. Because Dad tried to set her free. Whatever spell she has over Dad breaks. You know? In that moment. And they go in it. And that's the opportune time to snatch this child and get her free and get her the fuck up out of there. Okay? So there may be a third individual on the property that's watching the outside. Alright? Like a guard or some shit. One of they flunkies, I'm hearing. That's gonna come snooping. Trying to figure out where that noise came from. They get snatched up though, okay? They did get snatched, okay? Because the officer snatched that motherfucker over in the tree line. I saw that. They ain't gonna have no choice but to make the moves they make because how everything's lined up, okay? Because if y'all let that masculine go, that child dies. Alright? Whoever the dumbass forget to turn his phone off, you saved the day. You caused the right distraction to get the bodyguard away from the damn house and away from the entrance so that the other one is going to be disobedient to sneak in because he feels something off. Okay? I don't even know if y'all can hear the commotion between Slasher and Dad. But there's a commotion. They down in that basement going at it. There is a window to that basement. Okay? Oh, maybe that's how you get in. I don't know. I don't know how you get in this basement, but you get in. And you save the child. I don't know if you got to take them out or not. Or Dad, I don't know if Dad get took out by Slasher or not. But she's going to be busy with that knife over his throat. She's threatening him not to throw them keys, but Dad going to throw them keys anyway. You know, because I feel like Dad may be dying any motherfucking way. And he feel like, fuck it, I'd rather, if it was my child, I'd rather die knowing she got free. You know what I'm saying? This is Dad's thinking. I'd rather die knowing she got free than to know she got stuck with this crazy motherfucker. Okay? So Dad does cooperate and toss those keys. Okay? He has a change of heart. But he is very much complicit in that shit. It ain't just the magic though. Because Dad is a killer. Okay? He may be under her influence. But probably with the magic part is what I'm hearing. But when it came to killing those babies, it was Slasher the one that lowered them down off in the well because Dad did not want to do that part. But he helped complete the rituals to drain their energy and shit. Okay? So he is complicit. He's her accomplice. He just would not help. He would not help dispose of them. Because he has a daughter that age. Okay? Or daughters. Damn. So that is the PSA for the missing person. Y'all get some kind of lead, some type of tip off. Or y'all could already be tracking these individuals and just need confirmation. I say that because as I was sitting here earlier today, before I took this nap, I was sitting here and my goddamn AI on my phone just clicked on talking about you need to go on. Like, I need to get on live. And I'm like, no. I was going to take me a nap. You know? So I take my nap. Somebody's trying, remember I said something about some TTY communication? Somebody's talking to me through my app, AI on my phone. I don't know, they wanted me to go live. Because I experienced it. Somebody wanted me to go on. And she was like, no. Go on live. And it's like, yeah, they wanted me to get on the camera. Okay? So, there you go. I had to go see it first before I could come tell you whatever it is you wanted. Alright? So, you will rescue this child. This child will be rescued alive, but she will need medical attention. And she will need, she's severely dehydrated. Okay? The child is severely dehydrated. But she will make a full recovery, is what I'm hearing. Just be careful because there's a trapdoor with acid in it. Her foot almost goes in it. Okay? During the struggle to get the keys. So instruct her to hold her feet up. She's tired and weary, but she's got it in her, okay? The child is tired and weary, but she's got a will to fight, so tell her to hold her feet up. That's what I'm hearing. While you're trying to get the keys from Dad, tell the child to hold her feet up. She's tired and weary, but she can do it. And her ancestors gonna help her. Hold that foot up. Oh shit. Oh shit. One of her ancestors is hysterical right now. She's gonna help her. Hold her foot up. And it may scare the officer because her foot's gonna kind of like levitate. That's what I'm hearing. It's the ancestor helping. Oh. Oh. They pulled her back. Her child ancestor just broke through. Oh, she's hysterical. Shit. Oh. The ancestors is with this child. This child's ancestors is with her. They're telling her what to say. Oh gosh, to this masculine to sway his heart. She's not alone. Oh. Her ancestors is with her. And they telling this child what to say. To sway this masculine's heart. That's like, oh shit. That's how she wins his heart over. Because the ancestors know. And this girl may have she may not be gifted, but she may have intuition. And she trusts herself. If she wasn't listening or whatever, okay, when you go through traumatic experiences, it causes your intuitive levels to be heightened. So this child is going to tap into her intuition through this trauma. And she's going to say what she's hearing. And she's scared, but she's going to say it. And it saves her. Oh, man. It saves her because whatever she says, get this masculine to unlock her. And that's the key to saving her life. Even though there's a spat, the officer frees her. Okay. Is that it on this vision? Okay, there is another vision of a masculine who owes a divine feminine. And he's going all around town looking for her. going to her known spots, people he knew her, places he remembered going with her to. And people are going, some finna tell you there's a masculine looking for you. This person has their own business now. They are CEO. And you may not really want to see this person, but you're going to be guided to go. This person's going to send for you. Or some shit like that. Okay? I don't know how you get there, but you cross paths with masculine, but he's afraid to face you. Because he know he wrong for what he did. He's the masculine I've seen, he wears glasses. He's got salt and pepper hair. And he's wearing powder blue. A powder blue outfit. With locks, possibly. Very handsome. But this masculine, he's looking for you, but he's very fucking nervous the day he does come across you. Okay? This could have been somebody with the lovers. This could have been a lover of yours. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Okay? There's something going to come out about a lover. This masculine could be an ex-lover of yours. Okay? He's afraid to face you. Alright? You do run across paths with this masculine. He's gonna busy himself in the back of wherever this business is he works at. He owns, I'm hearing. But, you know, it's some type of lawsuit as well. This masculine may be scared of you suing him. Because, however he got this business, it was off pertaining to you. Okay? But he does want to see you. He's acting like he's busy. You know, when you do come to his business, you're at his location, place of work. Because somebody keeps telling you somebody's looking for you. Somebody's looking for you. They keep telling you. You just keep hearing, like, who's looking for me? Why are they looking for me? You know? And finally, you get the courage up to go figure out. Evidently, he leaves his location with somebody of how you can find him. Some of y'all, he may even, this masculine, he may even be a friend of your family, or he may be possibly one of your children, a son or something. Okay, I don't know if one of your lovers know your son. This lover is going to approach your son and tell your son how to find him. It's going to cross paths with your son. Okay? And your son is going to be like, you never believe, confirmation, who I saw. And it's somebody from your past. Confirmation. You could have been pregnant, not by this person, but you could have been pregnant when this happened. Okay? You could have been pregnant with somebody, the ninth house, Sagittarius. Okay? Yeah, okay, you're the unicorn, and this person got fame and fortune off of your energy. Okay? With 33. Somebody could have done magic over this masculine as well during the time you was with this person. Damn, there he is. There's a man in this. Oh my gosh. This masculine, he did some fucked up shit, okay? Y'all may have, there's something pertaining to sex. To sex and freedom. I say that because this dark unicorn seems to be having sex with this white unicorn. I don't want to show it on camera. Okay? And he received a lot of success and yeah, success behind whatever this. Okay, I'm feeling sex tape energy. This is a sex tape. This masculine got rich off a sex tape that you may not even know he created of y'all. And he's wanting to make, oh, this coming back. This is a, okay. Oh, something's coming around. I remember doing a reading about a sex tape. Okay, a water sign masculine. Who's coming back around to right his wrongs. Damn. This person somebody knew who you was energetically with this unicorn energy. Like you're the magical unicorn. It's like men prosper after they connect with you sexually. So this masculine came rushing in and he stole something from you when your back was turned. Tell me more about this energy. Take the weight of the world off your shoulders. Yeah, this masculine did something in the dark, something that you're not aware of. Okay? And I feel like this shit's been weighing him down. Guilt could be wearing him down. So to take some of this weight off his shoulders, he's coming to make right. Possibly tell you the truth and break bread with you. He was energy harvesting too and manifest my superpowers. This masculine has sex with you to do sex magic. Fuck. This was some sex magic. Somebody infiltrated you to do sex magic and record it. Okay? This is somebody that found your sex healing, who also knew that they was you. Have confidence during this time of great joy and renewal and connection to spirit. Somebody knew about your connection to spirit with this dragonfly. What goes around come around. This person's conscience is weighing on them. So there, I feel like hold your head up. Even though this person was distasteful in their way of gaining off of you. It's a blessing in disguise for you, you know. So Spirit said be confident during this time, because it's going to bring you joy somehow. It's like, I don't know if this masculine meant to, I just feel like a greedy ass energy. Somebody didn't give a damn how this would affect you. They was worrying about how to line their own pockets. But it's a blessing in disguise for you somehow, okay? Snake, yeah, this was a snake ass energy. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. Yeah, be careful with this masculine, okay? Whoever this masculine is, be careful. Because this person may not be wrapped tight as well, okay? They may have some type, cause that's some mental shit, to be honest, you know? To secretly record somebody having sex with you and then go get rich off of it. You know, he could have done, I'm hearing like snuff films or underground, some kind of underground market. World, yeah. It's on online. Whatever he did, he got paid. Some could be in the dark web. The sex tape. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Yeah. Somebody, but what? That's why I say it's a blessing, because whatever the sex tape is, it's worldwide now. So it's gonna help you. That's why they say be confident. You're gonna get a lot of attention, unwanted attention, but it's gonna help you in something that you're creating for yourself. All right, but whatever you do online, you're gonna start getting a lot of attention, and that's because whoever has seen this fucking tape is lurking you now. You know what I'm saying? Looking you up. But this masculine kind of did you a favor. That's why Spirit said, be confident. You know, because basically all they seen was your beautiful self. I mean, it's fucked up. Don't get me wrong, because he shouldn't have done it to you. But, yeah, I'm touching my nose. But I feel like you and your mentality can overcome this and be successful and not. Damn, I just look over here on my calendar. It says faces of gratitude. You know? The season of giving. Yeah, they gonna have to give it to you. And there's definitely two masculines involved, okay? I feel like one of them is protecting you from this energy. Alright? One could be light skinned and one could be dark skinned. Alright, they could be protecting, but one of these, the dark skin could be protecting you from this energy. He could be even making this person come towards you because he found out, okay? Whatever this is going to benefit you and your children. Okay, there's going to be a lot of people, you know, that got their eyes on you, and you go have a lot of secret admirers behind this, but you know, stand confident in who you are. You know, somebody did an injustice that turned around and be a justice. It's like whatever was meant to tear you down is going to build you up kind of energy. That's why Spirit says stand tall in it. I don't know. This masculine is going to have trouble facing you, though. He does all this looking for you, but when the time comes for him to face you, I seen him, he's behind two double doors pushing around pallet jacks, right? But he sees you sitting out there in this lobby, and he ain't gonna want to come toward you, okay? There's gonna be some woman asking you some questions, okay? Some woman's gonna be asking you questions. You actually walk around this business because you like, really? This is what he got off of me? You know what I'm saying? And you gonna want it all. There could be a lawyer Cause I feel like you like shit. I didn't give you permission to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? This person been getting he done got himself established off of you. Okay? And cause I was walking in that vision, I was walking around this person's establishment. I wasn't mad, but at the same time like damn, so that's mine, this is mine. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit belong to me, bro. You finna maybe the energy of seeing him pushing pallets, he finna become your employee, cause you finna take it all. You know what I'm saying? Cause this is some illegal shit that was done. You got problems, you know that. Crazy ass child. I don't know why my son just crept in here looking like one of them goddamn chameleons. Oh, he crept in here like a damn chameleon. He gonna sound like a lizard. What the fuck? Crazy ass kids, boy. Woo! Shit. Sometimes my kids ain't got since God gave great. Man, come on. Come on. Oh, feeling fear is a call for love. This masculine, you know what? This masculine secret in love with you. You know that? This masculine secretly in love with you. But he did some fucked up shit. I mean, who the fuck? And that might be the masculine you was mad at. What the fuck is... Okay. Damn. Yeah, make the way for a miracle. Okay, so whatever this master did, he made a way for a miracle for you. Even though he did it out of darkness. You know what I'm saying? Against your will. This shit's finna put the spotlight on you like for real. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he did, he's finna... He opened up a door for you. You will soar towards your destiny with great clarity and strength. Maybe this is part of your destiny. I don't know. I don't know. Hey. What, do I supposed to come as a porn star? But you may get, oh, there's some people that may want to come offer, make you offers to become one. So, there may some producers. Okay, there may be a porn producer, Lord have mercy, that done saw the sex tape of yours and may come towards you with an opportunity. Alright, but you know, I don't know. That's up to you. Cause you do have this healing ass sex, so I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not, you know, I'm not for putting no ideas in your. This thing is saying yes. So wait a minute. There's a divine feminine that has healing sex and can use this so if anybody that watch her porn, it kind of like heals them. What the fuck? Hey, man. Hey, okay. Cause I'm hearing you vibrate high sexually. Like when you have sex, your light just like beams. I don't, yeah, cause look, damn, yeah. Okay. Sex is sacred. Okay. But this may be I don't know. It was a long time ago. I seen online there was this lady who did healing through sex. Um, you may be part of that type of shit. I don't know. I don't think you're aware of this. Okay. Um, but you may find that you men may come to you for healing. Okay, sexually. Uh, uh, yeah, but yeah, you have that sex. You really have that sexual healing because now I'm hearing Marvin Gaye in the back of my head. Sexual healing. You are someone that can heal masculine sexually. Okay? Oh shit. Okay? So it's an opportunity if you want it. I'm here. There's a producer that is gonna make you some type of offer. But I feel like you get to make it how you want it. Okay? Since you're this healing energy. So if you want to turn into a healing practice, I don't know how hey, be creative. That's all I can say. God damn. Oh my God. Yeah, relationships are assignments. What I say? Yeah, you got some type of, yeah, clear your karma. That's what you do. You have people clear their karma. This masculine though wants to clear his karma by coming back, right in the scales with you though. Okay? But whatever you do sexually, I don't know if you do, it's like a reset. Oh shit. I said this masculine man has some type of mental with clearing karma. After having sex with you, their mind became clear. Okay? I don't know. You have some type of healing sex. There's somebody that got paid off a fucking sex video and they coming to balance the scales to give you your portion of the sales, but I feel like all the sales belong to you because how dare you go off and do this shit without my permission, but it is what it is. Hey. Oh shit, what else, Spirit? It's crazy. I am attracting money at this very moment. Yeah, you're attracting this moment and this money this very moment, Divine Feminine. It's on its way to you, okay? The food. Also, the sunflowers out here, something's about to be exposed. Temperance. There is also Sagittarius energy that's coming towards you. Peace and tranquility, balance and patience and harmony. I feel like whoever this Sagittarius is really like on this masculine's neck to balance this shit out. Okay? So so there could be a Sagittarius bringing this energy towards you like, hey, you need to make sure you break Divine Feminine out and get her right. Oh shit. Yeah, Page of Wands. That's why this masculine's looking for you. With Two of Pentacles, because he has to give you your portion. Yeah, but you're going to want it. I said there may be a lawyer also involved with the Queen of Swords. Harvest, fairness, cutthroat, objective, and truthful. Independent. Yeah, you might go through and like, fuck that, give me all of it. Fuck that. You got this off my back. You might go, that's probably a fear. They know you got the energy to be cutthroat if need be. Or there could be a lawyer. Let me see what's behind it. There is a lawyer that's going to come towards you wanting your statement. There's definitely a lawyer that's going to come towards you. That's going to question you wanting your statement because this masculine's in denial of facing you. They're stuck. He may be facing a difficult choice. Either you, because that may be the choice he's facing. You know, you did this illegally. So rightfully it would be to give this woman everything. He's at a crossroads of trying to figure out which path. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Give it all to you or face legal procedure. He can give it all to you, gift you all this that he earned, or face legal proceedings. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Because it's yours. Wow. This could be happening next month, December. This could have been taken. This lawyer, something about some kind of deal this masculine's making, and it's been going on since October. And he's got a deadline of December to possibly to make things right with the Wheel of Fortune. Positive changes, cycle, changes. Yep, the Magician. Willpower, resourcefulness. By the first of the year, you're gonna have everything you fucking need. Oh gosh. So yeah, this masculine is got like a time limit. I feel like the authorities, because if this person do got some kind of mental problem, he may, I don't know, something, I'm hearing something, in some cases when people have mental issues, they don't really go to jail behind shit, but they do meet certain consequences. They are giving this masculine opportunity to give you everything and ownership, and something about paying off his debt to you. Okay? Because he never had your permission to do this shit. So, he may be signing this business. For some of y'all, this is something y'all, because when you was dating this masculine, I feel like whatever this business he created, it may also be partly your idea. And you're about to be the owner of a fucking business that he created based off that he's no longer in denial of. Okay, this masculine's no longer in denial that he was wrong. He stole your idea. He got paid off a hidden sex tape that he had created. And he started this business that you and him, it was mostly your idea. Okay? But he still wants to be a part of it. Like a silent partner from behind the scene. He wants to pay off his debt because I seen him with a pallet jack moving boxes and shit. Okay? This master slicks wants to be in your life, but from behind the scenes. He also want to be a part of whatever this is he already created off the makings of money from you, his success from you. There's some type of partnership, but where you have sole control or some shit like that, okay? And there's a Sagittarius ensuring that this masculine make right to you, do right by you. Because he's sitting on this motherfucking neck. Oh, shit. What else? Yeah, because this Sagittarius is pissed off with the devil in reverse. You heal whatever this masculine. Okay, you heal both of these masculines. Okay, I say something, you do something with sexual healing. So you heal both of these masculines of their addictions, but the Sagittarius is pissed off and determined of this masculine giving it back to you. The universe provides enough money for everyone. Yeah, he don't think this masculine ought to keep none of it. This masculine, whoever the Sagittarius is, don't think this masculine ought to be able to keep none of it. Because he did this underhandedly. You see what I'm saying? Wow. So to right the scales, to clear karma, that's why he's saying, oh, okay, that's why he feel like he needs to give it out. This masculine is going to not be in denial and give it out. He could be denying wanting to give it out to you, but to clear his karma, giving it all to you will right his wrong. Some shit like that, okay? What else, Spirit? Two of Cups. This person could have been a soulmate of yours. You could be getting ready to come into some type of union with somebody you have a close bond with and a spiritual connection with. Alright? That could be the Sagittarius energy. But also, whoever this masculine is some type of soulmate. Okay, so what I'm hearing is this person has a contract, soul contract. Okay? He is a soulmate. Alright? Who don't want to be karmic. So, to right the scales of his karma, this masculine's going to give it all to you. Oh my gosh, the vision of handing over documents. And the love letters. Wait, I got proof. The masculine smiling in the back. Oh my gosh. Somebody's going to hand you the deed to a business. And a bunch of love letters of apologies of how they did you. That's what this shit's about. Oh shit. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. New opportunity. You're going to become a business owner. All these ovules. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 ovules. And one that's being resurrected. So this is oh shit. This is somebody that's being resurrected. If they sign everything over to you, they redeem themselves. They right the balance. They right the scales. And they relieve themselves of some karmic debt. They clear their karma. This person made a deal with the devil when he did what he did with you. So this person don't want to keep honoring this deal that he made. So in order to right the scales, he's got to give it all to you. Oh. Well, damn. So everybody that stole from you, blindsided you, and took from you, in order for them to right the scales and clear their karma, they got to give what they stole back to you. You're finna have people just giving you shit. People just giving you shit. Because some people, even people from your past, it's finna just start giving you shit because they owe you. Say if you loan people money and they never paid you back. Guess what? Them debts is being called due. And everybody finna start scrambling to pay you back. Give you everything they ever owed you. If they stole from you, took from you, or borrowed from you and never paid back, that's a karmic debt. So any karmic debts that's owed to you financially, it's being paid back. And these individuals is scrambling to get it together to pay it back so they can clear their karmic debt towards you. Wow. Damn. That's why I say I'm attracting money at this very moment. So anybody that owes you anything of any kind of financial wealth, they're being called to pay their debts, to clear their karma. And I feel like they ain't got no choice. This is something the universe doing. Open your hearts to the enormous growth ahead. Yeah. This is something the universe is doing. And some of y'all finna get married. I don't know, okay? Some of y'all are definitely finna get married. It says you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. That's healing and full of hope. You give people hope. I'm being told to read these. Yep. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Then it says universal energies bring you opportunities and possibilities with birth and unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. So you need to just believe that everything you need is coming. Your marriage, your stability. Anybody that ever owed you, that has a karmic debt with you, they got to come pay up. Just believe it. That's all I'm saying. Just be in this energy of I'm attracting moment at this very moment. You ain't got to worry about shit. It's coming in. Okay? The universe provides enough money for everyone. Everyone that took from you is having to pay. The universe is providing you with money from everyone that owes you. Damn. That's a big payback. Damn, that's a big payback right, y'all. Yeah. What else, Peter? Three of Pentacles, you got other people that wants to collaborate with you. Teamwork, collaborating, effort, and go. And these people that owe you, you know, Ace of Swords, it's the truth. Clarity, they see you as the truth. Some of them even want to collaborate with you now. Like here, it's like some people didn't have no bad energy towards you, but because they didn't pay a debt that they owed to you, they shied away from you. Now they want to come pay off whatever they owe you so that they can get back in your good graces. For some folks. Because they see you now as the truth. You know how you owe somebody something and then you like kind of shameful because you didn't keep your word? That's those type of energies. You have those type of energies coming back. They want to pay off their karmic debt to you. And try to offer you work. They want to collaborate with you. And then be careful because some of them may be trying to stick around because they know you coming in all this abundance. Okay, so use your discernment. Because some of these motherfuckers didn't have your best interests at heart and they wasn't going to pay you back no way. But nowadays, some of them being forced to pay you back by the divine, by the universe. They being forced to pay you back. Because karmic wheel. The karmic wheel has righted itself for you. So it's like that a cycle of people doing you wrong has ended. A cycle of people going against you and and working against you has ended, where now everybody wants to come in and work with you. Work with you, make amends, pay you back. Some of these people gonna rob Peter to pay Paul just to get back in your good graces. Okay? Some of these people are gonna go so down hard to rob Peter to pay Paul just to pay you back. It's gonna be people that even forgot they owed you money. With the sun here, they gonna wake up and remember, oh shit, I do owe Divine Feminine this money. Let me pay this girl back. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Everybody karmic debt is coming due. Everybody that owes you money they gotta pay it back. They gonna be compelled to pay it back. You know? Damn. Your money's gonna grow like out of control. It's already, yeah. Down to the last penny. You finna get every fucking dollar that was owed to you down to the last penny. Shit. And then too, somebody else could have been doing jar spells to slow your money up. Somebody could have been, or you may need to do this. You may need to do a jar a jar spell over your money to protect your finances, or you already have. And somebody else could have did a jar spell to slow up the growth of your money. Alright, so if you did do a jar spell to protect your money, your finances, it's working. Okay, it's just moving slow, but it's damn sure working. Okay, it's moving slow because somebody else did it to do the opposite. So okay. All right. So listen to me. If you did a jar spell to protect your money, your finances, it's working. Okay, but it's moving slow because somebody else had already did a jar spell against your finances to slow down your finances. Their magic of their jar spell runs out by either midnight or by December. Okay, by the 1st of December, their magic's gonna die. If they try, if they try to do it again, it's not gonna work because you already put your protection up. And if you ain't put your protection up, you need to do it now. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but my finances protected. Okay, y'all better protect your finances. And I ain't talking about changing your passwords. I'm talking about actually getting a money jar protection for your finances. Protect yourself spiritually. Money is spirit. Money is a energy. So you want to protect the energy side of the money. And that's why if your money been slow, that's why. Because somebody was working against your money. And if you like me, you fix that shit. Okay? You protect yourself on your end. You know what I'm saying? So whoever working against your money from growing is, goddamn it, they spells is about to lose power by the 12th of December. Okay? Right now we in November. We got one more week left in this month. And by the 1st of December, whoever has been doing magic against your money growing, that shit's dwindling. Pure. And money's coming in. Okay? It's going to just start flooding your accounts. That's why I say in this moment, I am attracting more money to me. So keep being in that energy. You know? Keep knowing that your money's going to grow. Because there was somebody trying to put you in poverty that did some type of jar spell against your finances. That shit's breaking. Especially if you already if you ain't done it, you need to go on and do it. Okay? Go ahead and secure your money spiritually. Okay? Now is what I'm saying here. If you ain't did no protection spell over your money, you need to get to doing it now. A simple, I did a ammonia jar spell to protect my money, and that shit, it's some sacred shit I did with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, bruh, yeah. When I say that, I ain't gonna lie. I filled that ammonia jar up to the rim, and it's half empty when I flipped it. So, a lot of motherfuckers been doing work on my finances. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know it's working though, cause that bitch turned gold. You know what I'm saying? That's a success. So if you're doing a money jar spell protection or reversal, um, make sure you pay attention to cause mine turned gold, so I know my shit working. You know, everybody that been trying to slow my finances down, whatever jar spells or incantations they've done over my finances, that shit breaking on the 12th of this month. Okay? By the 12th of this month, their power has no more power. So if you ain't got on it, on this train of catching this energy of growing your finances, protecting your finances, you better get on it. Okay? Shit. Because somebody could have been doing work for 3 months trying to fuck your finances up. Alright? Spirit told me to protect my money, I did. You know? My money's protected, so. But y'all know I don't use book magic. You know, I get divine. The divine works for me on protecting my shit. Which is why they be like, shit, man, don't worry about it. You know. If y'all need some protection over your money, let me know. I can hook you up and send it out. You know, but yeah. I ain't playing about my money, yo. Bitch better give me my money. You heard me? Alright. But anyway, yeah, get to protecting your fucking money. You know? Spiritually, as I'm hearing. You know, you can go change your accounts and all secure your accounts and all that shit or whatever. But if somebody's attacking your money energetically, that shit gonna start dwindling. And it's gonna be scenario shit happening. You're like, damn, why every time I turn around, I gotta pay out this much and pay out that much. That's cause somebody's doing a depletion over your finances. You know, if you find yourself in this energy and your money's depleting and you're doing the normal things that you normally do, but all of a sudden you're being met with this bill and all these unexpected payouts, that's cause somebody's doing work over your finances, okay? You better protect yourself. It's best to not be in spiritual apathy, you know, than to be studious and study and protect and serve your shit. You know, preserve your shit. But hey, anyway, yeah. So protect your finances. You know what I'm saying? Do it now. I don't do moon magic. I don't know who heard that. What moon do I do it on? I don't rock with the moon magic, okay? I follow my most high magic. Okay? Yeah. Like I said, I tapped into some shit that's not of this world. But yeah. My magic don't come from this plane. I don't go through the books. I go through God, and me and him sit down and we concoct these here protection spells over my shit. You know, for the longest I wouldn't do it, and I guess he was like, "Well, you can keep going through these struggles if you want to. You know, I can show you how to protect yourself." So finally, I said, "Okay, Most High, show me how to protect myself." And so yeah, I sit down with the Most High and I write down. I sit and I write, and then I get to work. You know, I got a whole book of protection spells over here that I've been creating. So yeah, you need to protect your finances because somebody's doing jar spells over your finances. All right, trying to drain you of your finances. I made sure I protected mine. I did a reversal of anybody trying to drain my finances. Anybody doing any kind of dark work against me, you know, uh, seen and unseen, yeah, known and unknown, you know, known and long forgotten. God damn it. I made sure everybody and everything was included. However you owe me, may it all return back to me, you know, to the original giver. And if you stole it, may it all be returned, you know. So it's all protected, you know. And know that it don't look here. When you do protection spells, it takes time, you know. Um, Depends on how you work. Cause mine go to work as soon as I get to it. You know, that's the guarantee the Most High gave me. As soon as I do it, it takes effect right immediately. You know what I'm saying? It's like an immediate order. You know, um, it's because of how I work it. But um, yeah. So he lets me know that when my ammonia is missing from my jaw, because I fill them up to the rim, and I do. And when I flip it, half of it's gone. He said, because they already done been doing work against me. So it's like before I can even seal the jar, half the ammonia is gone because I've already been robbed in these areas. You know, so I was like, God damn. You know? So these motherfuckers been, it's like the jars is telling on people. Because it's like, I look at my jar and it's half full and I know I filled it to the rim where I almost spills it out. And I'm like, wait a minute. Where did the damn ammonia go? And the Most High let me know. That's the effect of the work that's already been done on you in these areas. You know? So, you know, I was like, okay. And now all that empty space has to be refilled on the physical. Hello. Everything that was taken got to be, I want it all back. You know what I'm saying? My money jar, protection spell, it's half. It's like 3/4. Like 1/3 of it's missing. Or 1/4 of it's missing. And I filled that jar to the rim. And what's crazy, I got a gold color. It's gold. It turned gold immediately. Yeah, I got one over everything. I got one protecting my children from any dark magic. You can't do magic over my kids. You know what I'm saying? Protect your kids too, y'all. You can't do no magic over my children and all that shit. If they were doing it, that shit's been broken. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the Karmic's magic, they got to the 1st of December. They got to the 1st of December. For they magic, they lose all their power over those of you who are learning to protect yourself spiritually. Okay. So yeah. But hell yeah, I'm protecting myself. I wish you would. I wish you would come over here. Let me see. I don't know why I've been told. You want me to talk about this? Okay. I forgot what this one was. I got one that turned black. But somebody was doing black magic over me. And it absorbed all that darkness they sent my way. It turned like black immediately. I got another one that turned like a rose gold. It turned gold first, then it turned red. You know, it's protecting all my loved ones, me, my children, and everybody that I hold dear in my heart. You know, I made sure to add those individuals that deserve that protection. You know, from anybody doing spell work over their minds or their hearts. So anybody that I hold dear in my heart, they're protected from magic being done over them, including my ancestors. I included my ancestors in that jar, you know. Um, anybody false accusing me, trying to get me in trouble, that shit's gonna be reversed right back to sender. Reverse right back to sender. You gave me a part, it's crazy. I'm not gonna speak on that one. But just know, I'm protected. So, I got one for lies. Protect me against liars. You know? I'm just gonna give y'all the names. Alright? That's what I'm being told. Give y'all the names. So I got a reversal spell. Cutting energies. These are energy people that's trying to destiny swap. Okay, or cipher off your energy. I got one for a reversal for that. I got a bitch back off me spell. Motherfuckers coming for you for no motherfucking reason. Hidden fucking enemies. I got a big bitch back off me. Alright, and then I got a core cutting, block a bitch. Something like past lovers, people you don't want nothing to do with. They're still trying to come back in. Or trying to, they won't leave you alone. You know how you get obsessive ass lovers? Yeah, I got a bitch, a block a bitch spell, cutting cord. It's called cutting the cord to block a bitch. All right, a bitch that you don't want nothing to do with no more. All right, and also to block a bitch that think they can overpower you with magic as well. All right. So if you know somebody doing work over you, I got a cord cutting that'll block a bitch from doing work over you. Especially if they trying to destiny swap or for them false ass divine feminine energies. Yeah, that type shit. Trying to trick your counterparts. Bitch, back off me. I'm the original prototype. I also got I can protect you from summoning circles. People that want to try to summon you into circles and shit. Yeah. I got some more cord cuttings from people that you just don't fuck with no more. You want to send them away with peace, love, and light. You know what I'm saying? These are people that you don't want no harm. You don't want to send no harm towards them. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you want them to back the fuck up off you, leave you alone. Or say if you had a sexual encounter with somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's cutting those kind of energetic cords. And then return to sender. Say if somebody was evil and mean to you, bully type energy. Yeah, I know how to sweeten them bitches up and make them out themselves. Somebody trying to unalive you, I got you on that too. They out themselves. Somebody trying to curse you by sending you famine spells. Somebody actually did that. Sent me a famine spell. I sent that shit right back to sender. Yeah. Retribution. For everybody that came after you for no goddamn reason and you want them to get their ass whooped by spirit, all you gotta do is send out this here retribution spell. Okay? I'm not gonna tell you how to do it. But if you need it done, I got you. It's calling for the divine to punish those evildoers that did evil against you and you was innocent. Okay? Get your ancestors and the Most High moving on your behalf a little faster. You feel me? Money protection spells, I got them. Yeah. This one right here is for anybody that stole from you, anybody who owes you money, anybody who has failed to pay their debts to you. This will get them moving towards paying off their karmic debt towards you. And you have to write out a check. Of what's, you don't have to know the dollar amount. Spirit knows, God knows how much you're owed, okay? But yeah, it's like a check. You're sending a check to Spirit. You know, a blank check. All lies revealed and exposed. So anybody that's lying on you, they have to expose their truth. Or if they don't expose it, those around them will see the truth. Mirror protection from your enemies. I also have mirror protection. If you feel like somebody's trying to do mirror magic over you, I have a protection spell for that. Protect my loved ones, living and deceased. That's my protection spell over my family and my loved ones that I care about. From black magic, from harm, from danger. So if anybody I love and care about, you find yourself in a dangerous situation and you make it out of it, and you don't know how you got out of it, that's because I don't send some work to protect you over there. I also got prayers for spiritual attacks. If you feel like you're being spiritually attacked, free the innocent and arrest the guilty. So if somebody falsely accused you or you've been falsely arrested for something you did not do and you are truly innocent, we got a way to make those that are truly guilty be found guilty. Alright, and prayers for when your children betray you. You know, sometimes your kids may betray you. Prayers over your children to protect them from energies that may try to possess them to do wrong against you. And I got a protection spell to protect your chakras. And anybody trying to tap into your chakras, like I had a lot of people trying to tap into my root chakra to keep me, because they know I got issues with my, and they was trying to affect that. So I had to learn how to protect that too. You can't tap into my chakras like that, not even my crown chakra. It's all protected. You see what I'm saying? I have a seal around my chakras where they cannot be penetrated by evil. All right. So if you feel like somebody's been trying to do chakra, like if you're mentally off balance or sexually off balance, let's say like if you got a Jezebel spirit on you and you don't know why, this is not your natural MO. Somebody's doing spell work over you to have this Jezebel spirit put on you. I can shield your sacral chakra so that this entity cannot attach itself to you. Alright, shit like that. I also got protections against death magic. Can't nobody kill you through the, somebody trying to kill you, unalive you through magic. I got protection for that. Also, anybody doing any kind of mental magic over you, I got that too. Protection for that. If you want to protect your ancestors spiritually from people summoning your ancestors to do work against you, I got protection for that. Protect your ancestors from summoning circles of the enemies. I got protection for voodoo dolls. If some of you feel like somebody using a voodoo doll over you, I got protection for that. If you feel like somebody's sending nightmare doing work over you to make you have nightmares, trying to unalive you in nightmares, I got protection for that. Especially if you have nightmares a lot. Even if nobody's doing work over you, okay? Maybe you have a troubled past, and you're like, it's like part of you is stuck in this, trapped in the past, and you keep reliving this every night when you close your eyes and go to sleep. That is a entity that is attaching itself to you from whatever that trauma is of the past. It don't want you to forget because it ciphers off your energy. Okay, something energetically got attached to you through that trauma. I got protection for that. Okay, if you suffer from nightmares, if you need some holy oil, I got that too. Okay. If you feel like there is an occult attacking you, if you feel like you are being gang stalked or targeted by a cult, I got block all cult attacks protections. Alright, and there's more to come. So if you need protecting, hit me up. And I think if you go on my homepage, my email and all that shit is in there. Alright? So if you are needing protection from all these things, death magic, all that shit, I learned due to my experiences how to protect myself. Because I was being attacked these ways, people trying to poison my food, really trying to unalive me through car wrecks and shit. You name it, they done it, through poison. They don't try to poison me several times. They even try to gas me, yeah. That shit don't work. All I got was a good... I felt like somebody maced me off that gas attack. And from what I'm hearing, that gas attack was some shit that should have put me down, okay? I was in a Lyft or Uber. And the masculine wasn't saying shit, but I know he has some... It's like he has some type of breathing apparatus. I don't know. I couldn't see it physically, but I saw it with my spiritual eye. He had some kind of coating around his nostrils and his mouth that protected him from this shit. I don't know. It was some kind of chemical agent. And, yeah. I survived that attack, too. I was in that backseat choking my ass off. I couldn't breathe. Even with the window down, I couldn't breathe. When I got out the car, I was supposed to die right there because there was another masculine that got in. It was a shared ride. Another masculine got in. He was unfazed by it. And I guess it was supposed to unalive me, knock me out. I don't know what kind of agent, chemical gas agent that was in that vehicle. But it was supposed to do whatever it was supposed to do, and it didn't do it. I managed to make it home and get out that car. But once I got out and got a good fresh air, and it stopped. Once I got out that car, everything that I was experiencing stopped because it was inside the vehicle. I could breathe. I wasn't choking. I wasn't coughing. It just cleared up once I got it out in the fresh air. So, there's motherfuckers that be trying to attack you and shit. Let's see. What else, Spirit? So, yeah, if you need protection, let me know. Oh, shit. Ace of Swords, clarity, the truth, new ideas, victory, and triumph. So, yeah, that's the truth. Everything I just shared with you, I protect myself by any means necessary. I am protecting myself in all ways possible, because if I don't, these dumb motherfuckers try to come for me with 3 of swords trying to unalive me. Whatever that gas was, it was supposed to stop my heart. Because of who I am, because of my gifts, because I'm a healer. So somebody was trying to take me out because I am because of my intuition. Ten of Swords, yep, they was trying to unlive me. Actually, what I'm hearing, Spirit saying, whatever that gas was, it was supposed to like liquefy my insides, but they failed to do it. Whatever that chemical agent they were spraying in that car, it was supposed to liquefy my insides, kill me from the inside out. Yeah, I was supposed to collapse in that vehicle. I wasn't supposed to make it out that vehicle that day, but I did. There was a white man and a black man. And I remember where he picked up the black man at. I don't know if I take all these or not. Yeah, those individuals are under judgment. Okay, I'll take them. Alright. I am an excellent money manager. There's somebody feel like they're having trouble managing their money. That's due to somebody doing spare work over your finances, okay? Maybe you are good at taking care of your money, but here lately, you've been struggling taking care of your finances. It's because somebody's doing magic over your finances to deplete them. It says, I am open to receiving money in my life. Again, that's this Ace of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity with abundance, prosperity, security, and stability. I am open to receiving money in my life. Yeah, I guess this is for me. Because I'm creating this new opportunity to help protect people from this type of shit. I have the power to attract wealth and money into my life with the Four of Pentacles. If you're trying to attract money and wealth into your life, you can't hold so tightly to which that you create. You got to give it room to grow and transform and manifest in your physical reality. But the more you hold on to it, the more you keep those doors closed. It's like when Spirit's trying to open the door, you're focused on it so much to the point where they close, you're pushing against it. You see what I'm saying? Because you're wanting this so bad. So release your need to control this energy. Yeah. So, if you've been trying to manifest money, it says, I have the power to attract wealth and money into my life. You do. But with the Four of Pentacles sitting next to it, you're countering your own manifestations. Because you hold too tightly to what it is that you're manifesting. You become like possessive over it. So you gotta like let it go. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there and then walk away from it. You know what I'm saying? Say if you a smoker, you smoking a cigarette. You throw it away and you walk away from it, right? Well, that's how you gotta do this manifestation with your money. You gotta put it out there and let it go, okay? Stop holding on so tight to when it's gonna come, when it's gonna happen. The door will open at the divine timing. When you are energetically in alignment and out of the way of the fucking door opening. Okay? Sometimes it's a matter of just moving yourself out the way. No, just get out the way and let God and the Most High, I mean, they're the same person. Let the Most High and your ancestors and your spirit guides and your guardian angels do what they gotta do. You know? There are some others that are facing judgment. Money comes to me in unexpected and expected and unexpected ways. There are some individuals who gain some money that you was with unexpected, you was not expecting, But they was deaf. They knew about this. Somebody knew about some money that you was about to get. Okay, they was awakened to the fact that you was about to come into some money. Okay, and they're about to face a reckoning, or they are facing a reckoning. You never expected this money to come in. It's coming in. Okay. It's all being returned to you as well. So if somebody took some money that you was expecting, inheritance or anything like that, you probably wasn't expecting it. This is something you didn't know. That's why they was able to take it from you, steal it from you. It's being returned to you. It has to. They're facing judgment. Okay. All this could be taking place by the beginning of the year. Time for all these people to throw stones and interfere with your path. In the first of the year, a lot of people are going to go under this damn judgment. You know, they've been doing magic over your finances, tapping in, trying to see what was destined to come your way, and catching it before it was able to reach you, because you never expected it to come. You didn't know. Okay, you've been manifesting this for a long time. Also with this Four of Pentacles. For some of y'all been manifesting something for 4 years. And so there could have been an obsessive ass energy that's also been knowing you're supposed to come into this with expected, and you never expected to receive it, because you could have just let it go and like, okay, well, whenever it's gonna come, it's gonna come. Somebody snatched that shit and they being forced to let it go. They're gonna have to return it. Okay? They're under judgment, heavy judgment. Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're having nightmares too. So people who stole your money, I am able to handle large sums of money. So whoever this was that stole a large sum of money from you thinking they could handle it, they was not ready. Okay? Somebody was not ready to take on this large sum of money that they took from you. Okay? It's become their worst fucking nightmare. It's somebody's like seriously regretting it. They can't sleep. They full of anxiety. They depressed. You know how they're saying more money bring more problems? Well, this person done got more problems than they could ever fucking perceive to have, because it wasn't their money. It's like they cursed themselves by touching this money. Okay? It's been a constant nightmare since they took this fucking money. And they stressed with the Nine of Swords. Yep. They on a breaking point. They may be forced to speak. You may even have motherfuckers that done stole with you and like, here, take this curse ass money. Because they feel like the money done cursed them. Which they did. They cursed their fucking self. If somebody took your fucking divine birthright, they cursed them fucking selves, and they reaping what they sowed, and they can't stand it. They under judgment right now. They could even become obsessed. These people are losing their fucking mind for touching your abundance. Oh shit. You know that it's a reel out there where this white woman said her son went to Egypt, right? And he stole a piece of the pyramid. And when he came back, a lot of bad shit started happening. His mama kept telling him, we need to take this shit back. You need to take it back. You need to take it back. Well, the son wound up passing away. And she tried to mail that shit back to Egypt, and nobody wanted to touch it. Yes, she do got to take it back herself. You know, to clear that karmic debt, she's got to take that stone herself back to the fucking pyramid and put it back herself. You know? Because, yeah, he did bring upon a curse on y'all's bloodline. And until you right his wrong, you got to fix it. It's not fair to you that your son did this fuck shit, but you got to fix it. You got to take it back. I don't know how you're going to get there, but you better get there and take it back. Trying to mail it back? No. That's like whoever this is that stole this, they got to face judgment. They got to come face judgment. They got to give it back. They are haunted. Ever since they took this money from you, these folks been haunted. Everybody involved is haunted by taking this. It's the same way. You know what I'm saying? And some of them is so scared they gonna die because they know they did fuck. This is a fucking. When I tell you they broke cosmic law when they touched your fucking inheritance. This was divine blessing. Something that God created for you to have. orchestrated. It was divinely orchestrated for you to come into this abundance. Because you can handle it. It was for you. And anybody that took it from you cursed themselves. They cursed themselves and they know it. And this money ain't brought them no joy. It ain't brought them no joy. They suffer. Because it was meant for you. You are, and it says, I am an excellent money manager. You are the excellent money manager. This money that was supposed to come to you, you know, anybody stole your inheritance, stole anything from you, they cursed their bloodline. And they having deep nightmares. And I mean to the point where some of them may even be suicidal with this Nine of Swords. They may even be fucking suicidal, ready to off themselves because they can't handle the pressure that they're receiving from taking this fucking money. Yep. Get you got 9 swords. Sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, breaking point, negativity. I am able to handle large sums of money. Whoever stole large sums of money from you, they at their breaking points. They about to fucking lose they ain't about to, they losing their minds. They can't sleep. I'm hearing hysteria, where it's like motherfuckers don't know their night from their days. They've been up so long, they losing track of time. Damn. They losing track of time. Then it says, all resources I need are within me. Met with the Knight of Cups. So there's somebody that's coming back towards you. Somebody that is charming, they are idealists, they are determined to come towards you. This person will be acting with, it says, tactful and graceful. Whoever this is like to kiss you on your nose. All the resources I need are within me. This could be a counterpart. Because I say all the time, like with these twin flames, y'all share two body, one soul, multiple bodies, okay? Somebody see you as charming. And they like your ideas and they're determined to come back towards you. Somebody's coming towards you with a message. Okay? It's somebody that really adores you. They're coming at night energy though because they're not sure if you've moved on because they're sitting on a train. Outside a train. Somebody could actually be watching you through your windows. Or there could be somebody watching you and this person who could be jealous of this connection. All the resources I need are within me. There's a masculine that wants to give you a lot. It's like everything you need, this person is within them. Okay? You may find this person charming, okay? Yeah. Oh, Lord. And then, last but not least, there's, with this 7 of Swords, there's somebody that's hiding and avoiding the truth. They lying their ass off and they trying to trick the system. There's somebody that's very deceptive and cunning with this Chariot. There is somebody who is, this could be a Cancer energy. There is somebody who is determined I am grateful for all the money I have. Uh-oh. I deserve to make more money. My finances improved beyond anything I could ever imagine. Okay, so there's a counselor that stole this money. That's who in this nightmare energy. So this person's wearing a false mask. Okay, whoever's sitting in this nightmare energy that has stole this money from you, that has become their worst nightmare, to the public, they wearing a false ass mask. Hiding and avoiding that they're tormented by taking this money. They try to act like they doing it big with the chair here. If they successful, they moving forward, they got it. No. This is what they telling people. I am grateful for all the money that I have now. No, the fuck they ain't. They regret having this money. And then they say, I deserve to make more money. This person, this is that greedy ass energy. This person did it because they feel like they deserve to take what was yours. They had like they was entitled to what was yours. My finances improved beyond anything I could ever imagine. Right, somebody, whoever this cancer energy, realized your finances was about to improve more than you could ever imagine, so they tried to steal. That's who in this Nine of Swords. They stole it. They felt like they deserved your money. They cursed their fucking self. So, because this person stole from you, they've been trying to lie on you, trying to trick the system when it comes to you, causing all this deception. This person think they very cunning. But at the same time, it's like behind closed doors, this person is losing their fucking mind. Like, damn, because they don't know how long their tricks can hold up. Okay? They trying to trick the system about this money. But confirmation, tower, all my shit just failed. So this cancer is cursed and tormented. And they trying to trick the legal system when it comes to this money. They done lied to the legal system. It's all kind of shit this council doing. This council's trying to dig itself out of a hole. Okay? He's wearing a false ass mask, and he don't want people to see that he in this Seven of Swords energy, that he robbed you of these finances. He trying to play like it's his. But behind closed doors, that motherfucker's sweating. He's sweating his ass off. Cause he don't know how he gonna pull it off. He's stressing because he know he ain't gonna pull this shit off. He's like, this motherfucker like praying, balled up in the corner like, Lord, I know I done fucked up. Give me a minute, y'all. I gotta clear my nose. This person could be getting high. All of a sudden I start speaking about this person. I felt like shit crawling up my nose. Give me 1 second. Okay, I didn't want to blow my nose all in the speaker. But this person could be getting hot because they stressed. They don't know what to do. They trying to escape reality. The reality of what they've done. God damn. They could also be doing money. That's who could be doing magic. They could be trying to the deception. They could be trying to do magic over the legal system to try to beat this. Because they don't want them to see who they truly is. They don't want this mask ripped off. Because once this mask come off this council, everybody going to see them for who they truly is. Some already see them. Some already know that this motherfucker faking, flogging, fake flossing off of your inheritance. And people know that shit. The more people look at this mask, the more they see that he walk around here like Michael Myers with that fake ass, regular ass mask on. Damn. Damn. People seeing the truth. He try to act like he grateful, but he is not. He thought he deserved this money more than you did. Because because your finances was improving beyond anything he could ever imagine. So he felt like he deserved it. He tried to snatch it from him. And now he's sitting up here sick behind closed doors. When that nigga ain't in the public's eye, that mask come off. And I mean come off. Yeah, somebody definitely get hot. Hold up. Oh shit. In the past, there was a code. Oh, wait a minute. That's a signal from the Most High. I set up with the Most High a long time ago and I don't remember. Oh, what was that meaning? What did that sneeze? One sneeze represented something. Two sneezes represented something else. What did the first sneeze represent? If it was only one sneeze, what was it supposed to represent? I don't recall most time. One sneeze represented I was in danger. Okay? Two sneezes. The universe will always serve my best interest. That I was safe in particular. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Creativity, passion, initiative, inspiration. Okay, so yeah. I remember a long time ago, I set up a code with the Most High. I forgot all about it because we ain't had to use it in so long. When I couldn't get a hold of my pendulum, one sneeze was to represent that I was in danger, and two sneezes was to let me know I was safe. You know? So I just sneezed twice. Okay? Alright, thank you, Spirit. Oh, I forgot all about it. I ain't had to use that system in so long, I forgot. So, damn. So make sure y'all right now, if you got codes set up like I do with the Most High, you know, especially when you know you got to move strategically, because you got enemies. I got all kind of codes that I set up with the Most High. I forgot what that meant actually, but now I know. Oh, somebody summoned me today. I said that earlier. Did I already speak on that? Have we already talked about why they wanted me on here? We've already discussed it. What they needed to know. Was that about the kidnapping? So somebody wanted me to go live because they needed some information. Okay. They got the information. Alright. But yeah. Somebody realized they cursed themselves. They hide it from the public, but behind closed doors, they can't sleep. This person, I'm hearing, looks depleted. It's a lot of things this person has done that's coming out. Okay? Whatever this water sign, this chariot energy is, something happening with them. They did something that was risky. I say that because my sunflower is crooked. And it wasn't moved before. I'm going to have to straighten it back up. That's my OCD, y'all. But, yeah, my pictures, I had it hung straight. And I know it was straight. Now it's crooked, and I don't know why. They did something risky. They took a risk. An unnecessary risk, an uncalculated risk. That they didn't really see. It was a trap. It was a trap. The risk this water sign took was a trap. Now they sitting in the Five of Swords, defeated. Also, they didn't realize how protected you are. The universe will always serve my best interest. So, you know, whoever this water sign did not know how protected you fucking was. They see it now with the Ten of Swords. It's like they tossed them swords in your back and they flipped right back on them. Damn. Yep. This water sign is drowning in their own emotions. They bitter as fuck too. Cause all their attempts to bring you down, betray you, or unalive you, or get you to give up on whatever it is that you do intuitively, it all failed. This water sign is defeated. Ten of Swords, Five of Swords. You know. Also, oh, that child could be missing, could be 15 years old. Oh shit. Shit on the water side. It's the dad that's helping. So this is connected. They're the kidnappers of this 15-year-old. Because I'm seeing somebody being dipped into acid. Also, too, I'm hearing with the sneezing, this acid could be burning their nose, too. Somebody could be sneezing more than normal. Because the fumes of the acid, I don't know, I've never been around acid. I'm hearing this, though. Let me do my fact check. Where my shit go? Something about the fumes of the acid burning the nose. Can acid fumes burn your nostrils? Can oh, shut up, like you did not shut up. Can acid fumes burn your nostrils? God damn it. Can acid fumes burn your nostrils? Yes.
Acid fumes can burn your nostrils. They are corrosive and irritating, causing immediate symptoms like running pain in the nose, throat, and chest, as well as coughing and breathing difficulties. In severe situations, chemical burns and swelling can occur. For medical advice or diagnosis, consult a professional.
So whoever this masculine is, or both these individuals that's been dealing with this, oh shit. So the masculine and the female, dad and slasher, they've been sneezing a lot, coughing a lot, because this acid is burning their nose. Yeah. It's burning the mucous membranes in their nose. They're having difficulty breathing. It's funny. They must be watching. Because I told you, as soon as I said that shit, my nose and shit just flared up. Somebody didn't do their research. That's why my eyes been feeling irritated. So, oh yeah. Both these individuals suffer from acid burn. And this child may be doing it too. Huh. Anything else, Spirit? You will be coming into union with unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, hope, radiate, and attract great love. That's what you're attracting. You're attracting this abundance. You're attracting this love. All this shit is on its way to you. Yeah, love. Love surrounds all your creations. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. You're going to be set free of something that was trying to block you from this. It's coming in, okay? There's people, I'm hearing if people hated you in the past, they now love you with this Three of Pentacles. They want to come in and collaborate with you. And then there's people that's always loved and supported you from behind the scenes that's finna, they finna come out of the shadows. You got people ready to come out of the shadows. Somebody could be trying to burn evidence as well. Also, I feel like with the family of this child, let go of emotional upheavals and embrace the renewal of the present. So, to the family of this child, the ancestors is going to war, you know what I'm saying, in this child's behalf to get them home safely with 10 to bring an end to this situation. Okay? Y'all ancestors, I don't know who this is whose child's missing. The child could be 15. Know that your ancestors is going to battle with these karmics to keep this child safe, okay? So it says remove emotional upheaval. Y'all been distraught and distressed because you don't know where your child is. They've been missing for 10 days. They shall be returned home. Right. With abundance, y'all going to be able to celebrate and reunite with this child. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. Y'all going to get good news about this baby that's missing, okay? I am grateful for the earth, so, there go those sunflowers, okay? Somebody's grateful for an earth sign. I lovingly accept myself. Yeah, somebody is grateful for an earth sign who lovingly accepts themselves. Oh, okay. So all the evil will be defeated. Okay, it shall be defeated. This child will be brought back home safely. This child is gonna need a lot of love and support, and possibly some space. You get just. Again, sometimes when going through traumatic experiences, a person wants to be by themselves. I don't feel like this child is going to be suicidal, because I feel like this child wants to live. That's why they're fighting. But this child will need their space to process whatever they're going through or went through. And, they may fear being touched by others when they first come back, so give them space. Alright? But eventually, this child will open back up to y'all's embrace, okay? Also, y'all might want to celebrate this child being found and rediscovered. I feel like this child may be brought back home by the first of New Year's. Okay? I feel like hold off, get his child time. You know? Because you don't know what they've been through. Hold space for this child. There's a lot of people who's been praying for the safe return for this child. And y'all prayers lifted these ancestors up. Wow. To shine the light for this child's safe return. There's something about the lights, like Christmas lights. So you may get this child back by Christmas, but wait till like round about the first. Give this child time to, you know, process, before y'all do any celebrating. You know how families do, especially black families. Let's kick it. We got our baby back. Give this baby time, okay? Only close family right now. That's what I'm hearing. There may be other family members that want to come in and no, not right now. Get that baby time, okay? Only close family, like immediate family. That's what this child is gonna need, immediate family. Alright, so just give the rest of the family needs to give the child time to reacclimate themselves before they are crowds. Something about, it's something about crowds. Alright? I don't know how this child's been traumatized, alright? But they definitely have been traumatized and they just need some time before any celebrations, gatherings, alright? Yeah, 10 of Wands, because this child is burdened. Stress, anxiety. Yeah, this child needs time to recuperate. And she could be angry. Okay? And if everybody wants to know what happened, give her time. Okay? Give her time, and with the 3 of Wands in the near future, this child will come forward and tell everything with confidence. She will build the confidence up to forge ahead. Okay? So she may need 3 weeks to recover. Or she may be recovered within the next 3 weeks. Hopefully she's already been recovered. I pray she's already. I pray for swift justice over this situation. I hope this child makes it home safely sooner than expected. And I hope that it's going to take her 3 weeks to recover from this ordeal. Alright? Yeah. And that she has the confidence to speak up against what happened against her. And not be afraid. Amen and Ashe. Alright, y'all. We're going to leave. Well, no, we're not. Yeah, we need a steps in. We're going to leave it on that. So, to the family, just get a child time, okay? I know y'all excited. Y'all glad she escaped the snares of the devil. But give her time, alright? She will come forward. Because she's angry, okay? They could have tricked this child. child was tricked, and she could be angry. She could have a little bit of embarrassment. Okay? She may be been embarrassed. I just heard somebody was wondering if she was being raped. No, she's not. She's not being raped. But it's this some occult shit. They energy harvesting off this child. Okay? She's fine though. She will recover. Alright. She has not been raped. But she is angry. She's gonna be angry. I don't know how they lured her away from her family. Because I didn't go into all that. But this child will be found in a White House down in the basement. Sooner rather than later. Alright. And I will be back. I got 3 other missing children that I'm going to attempt to shine some light on their situation. Alright, I am asking for a confirmation. I'm gonna do this, but if I'm correct on what I'm saying, I need somebody to give me some confirmation. There's gonna be somebody watching that's aware of these situations. So if you don't do nothing, put a 1 in the chat and give me confirmation. You can use a fake profile, it don't matter. I just need a 1 in the chat. Alright? Alright, y'all. I'll be back. So y'all, peace, love, and light.